it's not something that anybody has been able to say this is where high life originated from, and that's the myth that makes it high life music, and I'm sure that's the myth that everybody is going to live with and die with. You know, high life music will still remain. A lot of people thought it was going to die, but if you look at present day music, a whole lot of them, the present day hip hop, you know, a whole lot of them have high life undertones, you know. And I stumbled onto one of them hip hop recently, and I found out that wow, this is pure high life, you know. And that's the only one that I got from the mix, which I listened to. So I can't. High life is a massive thing that I cannot say this is where it started from. This is this. But what I know is that I got interested in high life and I got stuck with it. High life, I was telling a Ghanaian that I have more Ghanaian high life music than 80% of Ghanaians alive, you know. And the person wanted to try it, and I invited him over to my house, and I told him that this Ghanaian high life collection, if you play it non-stop, you can play it for 7 days.
We'd like you to post and share with other members. I'm sure they'll be, you know, looking forward to that. Can I just also ask, in high life back then in those days, what were the topics? Was it about love? Was it, you know, about family?
High life centers on every aspect of life. If you take someone like E.T. Mensah, the great Ghanaian high life musician, talked about love, talked about politics, talks about women, the good aspect of women, the money spending aspect of women, you know. If you take another one, Adeolu Akisoya, a lot of people believe, oh, he's always lambasting women, but at the same time, he also talks about love. If you take someone like Roy Chicago, everybody's talking about unity. Oh, Nigeria is a big country, we should all unite. Roy Chicago had sang about Nigeria's unity 34 years ago. I think it was shortly after independence. There's this Wazobia, which is Wazobia, you know, is the three major ethnic groups in Nigeria, you know, sang about that. So high life is a mixture of a whole lot of things. Covers everything, politics, bringing up your child. It's the lyrics are very, very vast, but one thing that is important is the rhythm will still remain the same.
Everlasting.
Everlasting. My late wife believed that, or described me, that if people want to know if I'm dead, if they play high life music and I don't shake, then they should know.
That's a good way to find out, I guess.
It shows how much you really love this high life thing. And based on what you said, there were more positive things being thrown out in high life. Like what you said, love, politics, family, marriage. If you compare it to what they send across today, now it's more like degrading for women or jealousy. But back then, you know, the value, they've made positive things, contributions. These musicians have helped the new generation in one way or the other. There's no way we can erase that. You know, just big up to old school.
Yeah, they certainly have helped, you know, and one thing that I also believe in, there is no total ugliness in any work of art. a long time ago, an elderly man once told me a story that when Fuji was just being the craze, you know, he said he couldn't comprehend what Fuji music was all about. But having said that, he then said he had to cast his mind back to when he was growing up. James Brown was the in thing there, you know, and that there is this elderly man that lives next door to, and he always says that, you boys, are you crazy? What's all this hey, I feel alright, you know, that you guys are listening to. But then, at that time, that was the craze. Now, the hip-hop music is the craze, you know, and people of this generation would not see anything wrong in that music. But one thing that I'm very happy about is if you play 20 hip-hop music, present-day hip-hop music, 3 will have direct flavor of high life in them. And that shows that the old school music will never die.
It's transcended into the modern age.
It will never die.
Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I found that really, really insightful. We'd just like to say, first of all, thank you very much to Uncle D for spending the time to come and share with us. I don't know about you, but I want to know more and looking forward to more postings. We'll hold you to that, Uncle D.
Yes, exactly.
And of course, if you would like to do this, like I said, let us know. If you would like to come and tell us about your genre of music or anything else that you'd like to share with us, do let us know, and we'll see if we can make that happen for you. Once again, we'd just like to thank our special guest, Uncle D. Any final words for people out there watching?
A final word for people out there is I'm very, very happy that I'm a part of this, and I'm happy that you guys can put this together and you're still keeping it going. It's not easy to get a forum like this going. It's not easy to attract the kind of membership that you have attracted. It's not easy to get into this video production with the kind of time frame that everybody has here. Everybody's busy running around and all these things, and you still make out the time to put this together. I think you need to be commended for the efforts and time you've put into it, bearing in mind that it's a non-paying job. I really commend and applaud your efforts.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming once again, and we hope to see you back here in our studios at some point.
And on the walls in the meantime.
I really love to come back, and there's a lot to share when it comes to high life, and there's a lot to post. So I promise you, I'll post some high life music out there. Some of them you know, some of them you don't know, but all of them you like.
We'll take your word for it.
So watch this space.